Hello collectors, today we're going to be talking about DC Collectibles Justice League Aquaman. Now this is from the Justice League Unlimited series. Here we have Aquaman, we'll pull him in close. We see that big old body style with the little thin legs. So on the back we'll see the other Justice League animated characters. And you'll see this is about DC Collectibles here, not about Aquaman. So here we have Aquaman Justice League. So bring in my scale. We'll see, we have 8.2 ounces. So let's get Aquaman out. Let's see how he... Okay, now that we have Aquaman out of the package, he has no accessories other than the necklace that he's wearing. So if I pull out my scale here, I can see the Aquaman is coming right in at 6.5 inches. So if we pull in here, turn on my light. See, we have this regular necklace. Nothing on this side, just that little emblem. Definitely the animated style figure. Now you'll notice Aquaman has a hook here for a hand. Yes, as in the comics as well as the animated series, he had to cut off his own hand to save his son. No, I wish they would have just included the hand here with it. It would have been much to include a little hand like this, so you could have a before and after Aquaman's accident, but it is what it is. So as we look at that face, we see the earrings and the long hair. We have these bands, simple A, the hook, his green pants and boots. No fin here. Now as far as articulation goes, his arms do a nice T-pose. He can rotate around. He does have a single hinge here. It goes back and forth, peg. This is on a peg also, just rotates around. Same thing with his other hand, except it's on a hinge here. Go back and forth. Now his head is on a ball joint. His hair is rubber, so it does allow a little movement up, but not much. Left and right. Now there is no ab crunch, but he does have waist swivel. Now just be aware, if you do, that A will hit right about there. As far as splits go, this guy does a pretty good Von Damme style split using that DC Collectibles design. And his leg movements go up pretty good. Now he only has one bend in the knee, and his ankles are on hinges. They go back and forth. There are no peg holes though. Now if you're wondering how these figures stack up to the current animated by McFarlane, here we have that. So here is Batman. And you'll notice Aquaman is just a little bit shorter than that. So McFarlane, we need this if you're going to continue this line. If not, then just say it's dead and we'll move on. But here we have this line. And here it is with a DC Multiverse figure. So if you're going to collect these figures, then collect the line and not these, but these are the newer ones. Only problem with the newer line is these little bitty legs just don't really support as much as these do. So even with a new articulation, new design, it still has some issues with that design. If we want the animated would look cool, but not very practical, because it looks like they all skipped leg day and focused on upper body. So if you're still looking for this character, you'll find him on the secondary market, eBay, and sometimes Amazon. So remember, like, subscribe, and keep collecting.